Hi everyone. If you're oh my god, I look like a strill. If you're watching on the replay this live, I don't even know where to look. This live is not going to be very long. I'm not feeling very well. Um, I don't know if it's COVID. I don't know if it's the infection in my tooth, but something is kicking my butt. And I have a like already. I don't know how that happened either. So yeah. Hi Andrea. I'm just here just to say hi, and this is why I won't be live for a long time tonight. I'm not feeling that well. Hi, Miss Tracy. And I don't know I don't know where to look either. Do I look here? Do I look there? Um, I don't know if it's the infection in my tooth that's causing this really weird crap, or if it's just COVID, because last weekend I had the COVID headache. Um, And then yesterday in the afternoon and today in the afternoon, like my head is pounding right now. And then my ears are like, feels like they're always wet, and I'm cleaning my ears and there's like all this wax, and I clean them, and like an hour later I'm cleaning them again and there's more wax and stuff, and I'm just lightheaded. I'm dizzy. My eyes hurt, like it hurts to read or to like watch something. So I'm not going to be here much longer. I just wanted to come on just to say hello and see how the camera works for my live. To me, it looks kind of yellow. Um, what's it like for you guys? Because to me, my head's pounding. It looks kind of yellow. Um, what I see here. Hi, Janet. Hi, Siobhan. It looks good to you guys? Okay. Because when I'm looking at it, it looks yellow to me. You got it too, COVID on top of just getting better from your, pneumonia and your chest infection. Yeah, it's weird. Like everybody in the house is feeling great. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? It's a little bit yellow, right? But not too bad. I don't know if it's because the color of my walls is not, it's like, I don't know what color it is. It's like a beige or something, brown. I don't know. Maybe it's because of that too. But I might do something different with this background. Um, yeah, so how's everyone's weekend? What are you guys doing? What'd you have for dinner? I haven't been able to eat either since I got positive. It's like I can't eat that much. It's weird. Savannah had a beautiful steak dinner yesterday. I couldn't eat anything. Yeah, it's probably the walls. Hi, boo boo. So, um,
Your diamond went live?
mm, pretty quiet for you, Janet. You're gonna cook Easter dinner tomorrow. We're not even. Are we doing anything for Easter dinner? We're not, are we? Well, I can't go anywhere anyway. Yeah. So Easter dinner is home. We're not doing anything. Um, Besides, all of us, well, everyone else in the house is just getting over COVID. Your husband tested positive this morning, Aaron, and you and your son are negative for now. Yeah, wait a couple days. Wait a couple days. Ian was positive on Thursday, last Thursday, and I tested positive on Saturday. I look like real Strill on Bond Street. My lips are so dry. I look so pale. Um, Chicken Parmesan, yummy, cosmic. And you're playing a video game. You had to miss out on your family Easter dinner. We're not even, this is going to be like the first year that we don't put out Easter eggs for the kids, because they were like, let's wait until Monday when it's half off chocolate and we get more. So I'm like, okay, but this is the very first year in 15 that we haven't put out anything for the kids for Easter. So yeah, I just thought about that. I bet you they're gonna be bummed though, because they were like, yeah, no, we don't need the hunt. We just want the chocolate. So wait until it's half off and we'll get more, right? But I guarantee you that one of them is gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, there's no Easter egg hunt. Like Savannah's 15 and Madison is 12, almost 12. You can still do it for Maddie. I mean, not that they know it's not the Easter bunny, but You know, kids these days, I need a lipstick or something. My lips are so dry. Um, I'm putting on this Rare Beauty stuff. I really love this. And I don't use like lip glosses or anything. This just looks terrible now. I don't use lip glosses or anything. But that Rare Beauty lip, I don't know what it is, an oil or a tint or something. Maybe it's a tint, a balm, like a tinted balm. With certain lip liners, I really like the way it looks. Your neighbors brought you your Easter dinner. Oh, that's so nice of them. They know you don't cook for yourself. That's really nice, Janet. Tracy, gave your kids their Easter candy yesterday. They're 26 and 27. And your husband, your big boy, gave him his as well. Yeah, no. Um, we're not doing anything for Easter. So we had uh jerk chicken and rice and peas for dinner. Well, hi Jen Button. Oh, that is you. That's a different profile. ZYX. I gotta remember that. You know, my brain is like not my brain don't work, and I'm telling you, like this week my brain's just been loop de loo. So I have to try to remember that. ZYX. See, I want to say XYZ because the ZYX is just too difficult for my head to get around. Um, yeah, so Ian grabbed jerk chicken for him and Johnny for dinner. So I had a little tiny bit of that and cereal. And oh, I think I had an egg and some bacon this morning, but not much. I think I had like 2 pieces of bacon and I didn't eat the whole egg. But I think that's probably what's going on too, is that I haven't been eating much this week. Anyways, um, my Ipsy Plus is here. It's in Canada. So it's at the warehouse. So I might go pick that up tomorrow. I might get Ian to pick that up tomorrow. Um, and Ipsy can post, you know, on the app. It said it's, well, I don't think it's in Mississauga yet, but it's on its way. So it's at the border or something. Topbox. I got tracking for Topbox. And I don't know, did the post deliver on Mondays? Is the post closed on Mondays? I need some chapstick. Oh. Oh, I got a chapstick. I got it yesterday in my brown paper packages. My lips are so dry. Oh. You know when your lips are so dry and you put on chapstick and it's like, oh, heaven. That's really nice chapstick. Nice and creamy. They might be on Easter Monday. Hi, Margaret. It's closed Monday. Oh, crappers. So, well, I guess I'll get Topbox maybe on Tuesday then. So Monday, I think I might save Ipsy Plus then and uh, save Ipsy Plus for Monday. And then Topbox on Tuesday. And then who knows, maybe Ipsy will be here on Wednesday. You're wondering, saying, but your garbage, is it going to be garbage day? Yeah. I remember those days. I remember we used to have to buy, when we lived in Coburg, we had to buy tags, $3, I think it was, for a garbage bag. Do you guys have to do that? And now I just walk down the hall and throw it in the chute. You watched all of my old Ipsy Plus videos the other day? Oh, did you, Tracy? Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it is a good sub. I think of all the subs that I get that I pay for, not the ones I get in PR, but the ones that I pay for, I think Ipsy would be my favorite. Honestly, I think Ipsy would be my favorite because I know Topbox, you know, you never know what you're going to get with Topbox, right? And look fantastic. I'm not too keen on that box anymore. Look Fantastic. Okay, I can't believe it, but there was a day when Look Fan was, in my opinion, because I know some of you guys love it too, right? Because it's skincare, a lot of skincare. But I used to love Look Fantastic, and I thought Glossy Box was just horrid for a while. But it's like now Glossy Box has gotten so much better, and I really should resubscribe. But I'm being a cheap girl. I really should resubscribe, but I know they'll probably never come out again with 3 boxes for $25, right? So I should resubscribe because they've had some great boxes, and I know they've had some like boxes out. You use a coupon and you get it for like $5. But I think when they do that, it's usually after the 14th, because if you don't cancel your glossy box by the 14th of the month, you're getting charged for the next month. So I'll have to keep an eye on it. But usually that's why they do that. You get the first box for 5, but you have to get the second one because it's usually after the 14th of the month. You don't need tags in Ottawa. Janet said garbage will be delayed a day here. You still have to get tags if you want to put out more than 2 bags. I think ours we had to buy regardless. You've been really, yes, you've been loving Look Fantastic lately, and Glossy's been good as well. Look Fantastic for April. I think it's like all skincare. You got a huge bin that you pay for. You share it with your neighbor. Those days, every now and then I miss our house in Coburg. Not often though, it was so lonely. I think if I had to move if we had to buy our house now, I think I'd really appreciate it now, right? Because we had this massive backyard, massive front yard. The street that we lived on was called Brook Road South. Right across from my house, there was a brook. And at the end of our street was the lake, right? And Coburg's got this beautiful sandy beach, but we didn't have sand, like the sandy beach, like Florida. That wasn't at the end of our street. But, the lake was like 6 houses down, 5 to 6 houses down from my house. And it was a old house, bungalow. It needed a lot of work. He's not a handyman. Found that out when we moved to Coburg. But and right next to us, the lot next to us was empty. That this couple had bought like 50 years before we moved there. You know what I mean? And they never built on it. It was the second most prestigious street in Coburg where people would want to live. It was either the Lake Shore or Brook Road. And on our street there was 2 houses that was built in like the 1700s. And the people across the lake, the Americans would have their summer homes in Coburg, and some of those houses still remain to this day. And like at the top of my street, what was the servants' quarters, and back then it wasn't servants, it was slaves. It was their quarters that is now an actual house. But there's so much history with this town. Adam Sandler did one of his stupid movies in that town. But I miss it. I would like to have it now at this point of my life. But when we lived there, the kids were, oh my God. I think Madison started JK there, and then we were back in Toronto by the time she started SK. And when we moved there, Savannah was just starting JK. Madison was only like 10 months old when we moved to Coburg. So it was just horrible. Hated it. But I think I would appreciate that town and that house and everything now. Definitely not then. We just to do the gardening, and I think of all the videos that I could have done, and all of the foraging that I could have done. And I did some gardening when I was there. Like we grew vegetables, but I still though would have to have a place in Toronto. That's the thing. Like it'd be nice for a cottage or a summer home. It would have been great, but yeah, I don't think I'd still be able to live there full time. Definitely not. I need my I need my little area here in Etobicoke. This is where I love to be. And it's funny, because I thought for sure I come from a small town and I thought that's what I wanted. And, it was the dream of the little picket fence and the White House and blah, blah, blah. No, I think I'm a city girl. I don't think I could, live in a small town year long ever again. And it's crazy because I don't go anywhere. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I'm out downtown at restaurants and bars and doing all the things that you can do in a city. I stay at home mostly, right? I go to the grocery store or home. That's it. That's my life. But I don't know. There's something about being on my patio and seeing all of the lights and knowing that you're not alone. I love that feeling. Like when I walk out on my patio, especially in the nighttime, and the city is lit up and I'm on the 15th floor. And there's always a car on the street, and we have the highways close to us, right? So like the highway 401 is there, and I think 427 is there, and a highway 7 or something like that you turn off. Anyways, there's a couple of highways there, and there's always a car driving. So, and then with all the lights, you just don't feel alone. And Coburg was so dark in the nighttime. You could definitely see stars, that's for sure. Probably more than you miss your family being together. You miss your house, Andrea. I think if I was, I don't know, maybe born and raised there, it might have been different. But nope, I love my little spot in the city. You might resubscribe to Glossy Janet. Yeah. Keep on waiting for a good deal. You'd love to live by water. You think for the first, I would say summer we were there, maybe 2. We were always down at the lake, but come to third, you're not. It gets boring after a while. But for sure, the first summer, maybe even the first 2 summers, but that first summer we were always down at the lake. And we had a lot of friends come up during the summer and stay because, all they had to do was pitch a tent or stay in the house. We had a big, huge basement. It was finished. So it was just old. It was finished. Everything was finished. It was just freaking old. Anyways, the person who bought the house from us completely ripped it apart right down to the bare bones. And ours was a bungalow. So just the regular floor and the basement. By the time this guy was finished with our house, there's 3 floors in that house now, plus the basement, right? So he wanted the worst house on the best street, and that's what he got. But yeah, if I ever get a house, everything's got to be done. Ian's not a handyman that way. If I want something done, I wait for Mom to come do it. You're hanging on to your house as long as you can, Janet. It's getting hard for you to look after with your cancer. One day you'll have to go to assisted living. Hang on as long as you can, my love. Yeah. Maybe they can come in to your house too, Janet, and take care of you. Next week, you have another CT scan. Well, fingers crossed, sweetheart. The no bias kicking your butt. I haven't bought... God, I can't remember the last time I bought something. From Sephora. I can't remember the last time I bought something. I haven't been intrigued to want to go buy. There's a few foundations out that I wanted to try, but to actually buy it, I was like, no, I don't really need it, There's a couple of brands I'd like to try, like Jaclyn Hill. I like to try her, oh, my head. Her lip liner, and I think she's got bullet lipsticks. I'd like to try that. And I'd love to try Laura Lee's brand. Her eyeshadow palettes look stunning. And Manny MUA, I'd love to try his brand. He's got a really nice eyeshadow palette that just came out. I'd really love to try that. Your husband is not handy either. It scares me when he wants to build something. Yes, there's lots of home support now. Oh, you have a PSW that comes twice a week. That's what's keeping you here for now. I feel like the moisturizer that I put on today, it's one of the ones from El Grand Prix. And it almost feels like it's uh, balling. But I don't know if that's a Tiger Balm that I got on my side of my face that's making it like that. IKEA furniture is a challenge for him. But he's an awesome cook and a great artist. That's awesome. As long as he's cooking, girl. You like, see, I've never tried Lunar Beauty. I want to try. I want to try their formula. Um, yeah, his new eyeshadow palette. I'd love to try that one. And I think he's got a couple of blush palettes, don't he? Blush and bronzer. I'd like to try that. I don't think there's anything much lately that's come out that I've gone, I gotta have it. Other than a few foundations like Charlotte Tilbury. How come we always call her Tilbury, but there's no S? Or is that just me? I like to try her foundation, the new one that she came out with. I've heard good things about that one. And I think there's a couple of more. But like eyeshadow palettes, not much. The Patrick Ta one, he's got a nice eyeshadow palette, but it's freaking crazy expensive. So many foundations, yeah. Hi, Miss Lorinda, how are you? Think of Pillsbury. That's probably why. That is exactly why. Tilbury. Tilbury is hard to say. It sounds better saying Tillsbury. How's you? Oh, girl, I'm just trying to fight this virus. I think it mutated into something different. Um, just chilling, honey. I have no energy. I'm sure you guys can tell that. So what's new? If anyone got any plans to go anywhere this summer? Nudes or just boring cosmic? I thought I seen a palette that came out that I thought you would like. Very colorful palette. Not the new Natasha Denona one because that's pastels, but God, I'm sure I seen this colorful palette that came out. Is it on Sephora? Sorry, I'm just rubbing my head. It's like pounding right here. I like the pinks. I like the pinks and the nudes. ColourPop's got a few out too that I wouldn't mind having, but it's all the same colors. So it makes no sense for me to buy it anymore, you know, especially ColourPop because I got so many of them and they're, you know, it's all the same colors that I like, right? Which reminds me, I can't find my my Natasha Denona nude mini. I cannot find it anywhere. And that is like my top 3 palettes, I think. My Natasha Denona nude mini. What's the other one? I still love my ColourPop one. I had that on the other day. The I Think I Love You one. My God, this is the very first palette I bought from ColourPop. How many years ago was that? 4 years ago. I mean, she's doing good, right? I mean, I hit pan. You can tell which shades I use the most in this palette. I had this one on the other day. Yeah, this is definitely still one of my favorite palettes. This one, the Natasha Denona Nude Mini, which I can't find anywhere. It's got to be here, right? Somewhere. It's probably in the freaking mess that's beneath me and all around me. And this one, I think those are my top 3 palettes that I reached for a lot. The Soft Glam. I love this palette. Love it. You can tell I get into this one a lot too. I love this palette. I wish they would come out with more minis because I know I have a couple full size of ABH's palettes, but I never reached for them. But I can't find my darn mini. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it's got to be here. Somewhere. Somewhere in my broken heart. I can't sing. Isn't that shocking that I can't find that freaking palette? Awful. Where'd it go? Like, all of my Natasha Denona minis are right here. That's where they're supposed to stay. And Color Pops. And I really like this one, too. And I know, oh, crackers. I just dropped some stuff on the floor, everybody. Oh, Morphe, the Goals one, 35G or something. I know a lot of people don't like that Fenty Mini palette, but this one here is another favorite of mine. And when I wear this one, I like to not wear the shimmer and just put this here, like in the corner of my eye, the nudie shade in the corner of my eye. This is another palette too that I reach for when I'm, you know, in a rush, just wanting something simple. That's another. I think those four are the ones I probably reach for the most. Those four palettes. I mean, some of these I haven't touched in such a long time. Oh my God, all of these Color Pops, I haven't touched them in such a long time. One of them's broken. What do we got here? Let's go through Color Pop. Why not? What else we got to do today? No travel plans, COVID numbers. The stone ones that are warm and cool, you want them so bad. Cosmic, only 2 Color Pop. I'm surprised because they have a lot of different bright colors out there. All the palettes you own and not 1 Color Pop. Wow. Andrea, it's been 10 weeks. That's a long time. Janet Strange, you go through times where you just don't, and then you'll go for months with makeup on every morning. Hi, Sylvie. You're doing the L product trial. Good for you. I just got in the mail another bottle of shampoo and conditioner. I guess it didn't come originally. So they sent an email saying that it was coming in the mail, so I just got it. Another bottle. I used that today. I think it might be Pantene. I think. This is Double Entendre. Look at those beautiful neutral brown shades. I forget about this one. I find that Color Pop formula changed in the last year and a half, 2 years. I find the formulas changed. When they started to make those small, do I have one? Just before or just around the time, not this one. Oh my God, where is it? Nude Mood, maybe? There it is, Going Coconuts. But you remember when they were making these little palettes, they probably still do. And it was like a red one, there was a pink one, a purple one, a green one. I found that they changed their formula, and I didn't really like their formula because I think I had the peach palette and the strawberry palette, the little one like this. This one is not too bad. I don't mind it, but when they started doing like the sparkly in the matte and stuff, I kind of found that I don't know. I thought their formula changed. Like these little mini ones here aren't my favorites. It's not my favorite formula, and I got a few of them too. So Going Coconuts is all brown. Watch this. This is ridiculous. Margaret, there's a really bright palette out there. Oh, the Norvina palette. Yeah. She's got a new one coming out. I think that's what I've seen. Most of the ColourPop color stores don't really grab your attention. If you spend over $60 now at ColourPop, $60 US, you get free shipping. One of my polishes is Essie. I got all red for my nail polish, all red nail polish. 3 bottles of red. Both of yours are the small 9 pans. Going Coconuts is your favorite one, Andrea. This one is Nude Mood. This color, this one here in the middle, these ones here in the middle, I don't like them. They drive me bananas. I didn't like their shimmers. There was something with the shimmers in these palettes. Like, you see a trend. The trend is pink and brown. This is making mauve, making mauves. Those are pretty. I haven't worn that one in a while. I just don't like their shimmer. This is the taupe one. Oh my God, they're all the same. Cool brown, warm brown, hot brown is all brown. Taupe. That's crazy, right? That's why I don't need another ColourPop palette when these three are all browns. And then we got Making Mauves, which is pink. And then we got Blush Crush, which is pink. It's all the same. Oh my God. Now see, this one here, Brown Sugar, came out long before any of these ones came out, right? So this is the original old formula, and this is really good. This one, and I have another one, Proceed with Caution. So these ones here came out before they started making those greens and yellows and pinks and blue ones, all the different colors. This is really good formula. I love this eyeshadow palette. Miss Brown Sugar, love that one. So that's like, this is the original formula, I'm assuming. I didn't like the formula. They changed it. They did something. You're going to have to order some ColourPop. High Tide, which is blue teal. Oh, the Tinkerbell one. You're loving the 30 pans they've come out with recently. More fear of missing out. And this one here, Proceed with Caution. This one here came out, oh my God, long time ago too. Love the shade. This is such a pretty shade. This one right here. Love it. Love, love, love it. Love that shade. I've worn this a few times too. I can tell I really dipped my brush into this one right here. It's like a burnt red. Oh, she's pretty. I haven't used these in a long time. I better keep these out, you know. Actually, I'm not going to do that because I got to clean it. Oh, there's another ColourPop. Look. Oh, and this is another ColourPop. I think that's all the ColourPops I have. Right? What are you? What are you? Well, I don't know what you are. God, I never seen that palette before. What are you? Oh, Super Beauty. Yeah, I think that's all the ColourPops I have. And this one came broken. Do you remember when you were able to get it on Ipsy? That one there, look, this one right here came broken. The lip palette. Every now and then I might reach into this one. I'm lost. I don't know where I went. Oh, this one here is another one that I love. The All That palette. Pretty pinks. I like that one too. But yeah, obviously there's a theme to what I buy from ColourPop. It's either pink or brown. And this is the very first big ColourPop they came out with. And I rarely go into this one because it's too big. It's too big. I don't like big palettes. I don't like them. I think that's it, right? And the double entendre that I showed you. That's all. That's all my ColourPops. So they're old ColourPop. It's been so long since I bought a new ColourPop palette. I thought I had more than that, but I guess I got rid of them. Because I know I had like a butterfly one, and I don't know. It was a peachy coral one, I think. I know there was a few ColourPops that I had. But those ones, I guess I'll keep. I'll probably keep those forever. I mean, really, they're not really going to go bad, you know. I mean, unless they start smelling or something like that, they're going to last you a long time, right? But yeah, There hasn't been much that I've seen that I wanted from ColourPop. Although I do love their foundation, the ColourPop Hydrating Foundation. It's one of my favorite foundations, as well as the ColourPop Hydrating Concealer. It's one of my favorite concealers. And I love their lipsticks. I got like, I think 3 bullet lipsticks that I wear all the time, and I love their lip liners. I tried their mascara a long time ago. I didn't like it. Where are we at? Looks very similar to the little Tarte palettes. Yeah. You ordered a bunch of shadows from Makeup Geek. I went on there hoping to get one of her palettes, the little mini palettes that she had, but they were all sold out. Ugh. Do I have any palette with nice dark green colors? Do I? Now that is a good question. I got these visors. Do I have green colors? Oh, guys, look, I'm lying. I got another one. Wild Child. It's all browns. That's shocking. Green colors. I don't. Actually, that's not true. There might be a green in here. Is there a green in here? Well, not really a dark green. There's like 2 greens right there. Oh, wait. I think one of these are green. No, not really. I might have a big palette like that that's got some green in it. Maybe. I got another palette that's got colors in it. Oh, crackers. I just dropping palettes all over the place. Oh, look. This one here. Ace Beauty. I got this off of BoxyCharm. That's a dark green right there. And that's a light green. This is a really nice palette too. Ace Beauty makes nice, very pigmented. And I can't remember if I had issues with this or not. I'm going to try it again. I mean, don't these 2 colors right here, aren't they? I got to show you. They just pop right out. So this like reddish color and the pink, right? Isn't that pretty? The pink shimmer and the red. Oh, that looks so nice together. Look at that. That's very pretty. Ooh. That could be a look right there. A look and a half. Andrea said, what is everyone's favorite ColourPop? Cosmic, you don't need to answer that. You only got one. Brought a new lip gloss from Revlon. You're still looking for a nice nude bullet lipstick. It's hard to get. Well, I guess it all depends on what color of nude, because there's like so many different shades of nude, right? I love the way Laura Lee does her lipstick. I absolutely love the way Laura Lee does her lipstick. One of these Visearts is broken, I think. One of them is. She has a nice nude lip color. Oh. Tinkerbell's your fave, Cosmic? You've been looking everywhere for a dark green? Well, every now and then when BoxyCharm has their shop open, I think they sell Ace Beauty palettes. And you might be able to get it there. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button. All right, everybody. My head is starting to pound. I can't see. I love how she's been replying back to you. I don't know who you're talking about, Andrea. Clinique has a nice nude bullet. Clinique has a nice nude bullet. Oh, not tired, just my head is pounding. This COVID, just don't want to, and it's right over my eye, just right here over my eye. I'm gonna go and put on some more Tiger Balm. Oh, Laura Lee. Responding back to me, Andrea. Uh, thanks, Jen. Thanks, Jen. Um, uh, yeah, I think it's time for me to go. I can't even think. I can't even think right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask before I go. Do you put the hot cloth on the back of your neck and the cold one on your forehead, or is it the other way around? Because there's something that should help relieve a headache. Yes, happy Easter, everybody. Fingers crossed next Saturday will not be like this. It's the other way around. Okay, so I don't even know what I said now. Crackers. Hot cloth on your neck and a cold one on your forehead. Cold on forehead. Okay, that's what I want to know. Okay, happy Easter, everybody. I should be live next Saturday. Thankfully, this phone works and there shouldn't be any patients calling this phone. Have a good one, everybody. Get some chocolate. It should be half off come Monday. Bye.